How's it going, guys? I could barely stand having 45 credits here, just sitting here doing nothing. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna save them and then just buy packs and trade them to people for when I get cards that I actually need. And then I realized, you know what? I haven't actually gone through like a spree where I've like opened a shit ton of packs. I haven't done one of those in a really long time. And then I saw Nick's that he did today. I just got done watching that, as a matter of fact, and that's the reason that I really wanted to bust this open. But he had like 90 codes. I'm sitting on like half that because I had to give half to 5 to Chase. Since we did that little pack opening thing way back when, I was like, well, I didn't have to give them to him. I was just like, oh, yeah. He was sitting on some extra. I'm sitting on some extra right now. Why not? So, let's go ahead and get right into these. I'm gonna tear these things apart. I am specifically looking for a couple of them. Like, I know Mewtwo EX is worth a shit ton of packs, guys. Nick told me, I think something like 22? He's like, oh, they're only 22 packs. I was like, what? So that is the extremely sought-after card. I've fought a couple of them. I don't know how people actually have, run that many in one deck. I saw a guy that had like 3 of them one time. I was like, shit. Like, he used Collector to get all 3. I was like, well, I'm scooping. This is embarrassing. But I have 45 of these bad boys, so we're just going to go ahead and jump right into them. First one, right off the bat, the ability Lucario. Kind of got a little rough skin thing going on, and then it's got, for 2 fighting energies is 50, and then 20 to another one. That's not bad. I think someone was talking about wanting that. I was talking to somebody. I forget who it was. But I got that right off the bat, so that's kind of cool. Double Among Us's. No, stop that. Let's see what else I have in here. These basics, these basics aren't really anything worth mentioning. Let's look at this Basculin for a little bit. That is actually, speaking of the devil, Nick asking me if I want Raichu. I think I just want regular Raichu. What do I have going on? Nuzleaf, and then, let me see. Open another. Rare is our Persian, Nasty Plot, and Shadow Claw. That's kind of stupid. Experience Share. When your active Pokemon is knocked out, so you put this on a bench Pokemon, and then when you send in stuff that keeps getting knocked out, you get to move an energy off the thing that was knocked out and put it onto the other thing. So that's pretty cool. Kind of works at conserving energy. I do like having level balls. I definitely want to run more of those in the grass deck since everything has a low HP. So as soon as we hit 4, we're good to go. Let's see what I have. I have Fungus, Blitzel. This is my first Prism energy. Now, what this does is it provides a regular, colorless energy. But if it's attached to a basic Pokemon, it can provide every type of energy, but it only provides one at a time. So it's like a rainbow, but it doesn't do any damage when you put it on, but it's only for basics. Jellicent. If the, If the Pokemon was damaged by an attack during your opponent's last turn, this attack does the same amount of damage to the defending Pokemon. Well, shit. That's, I don't know, that kind of reminds me of Counter. Heavy Ball, search your deck for Pokemon with a retreat cost of 3 or more, so handy for like the bigger EXs like Reshiram, Zekrom, I believe Regigigas as well. Well, not I believe. Regigigas is a fat fuck, so that kind of works out. Let's see what I got. Shinx, blah, 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 blah. Masharna. Nick pulled a shit ton of these. He's probably not going to be too happy to see these. Once during your turn, you may look at the top 2 cards of your deck, choose one of them, and put it into your hand. Put the other one back in your deck. Let me see. And then we have a Lapras. Search your deck for 2 basic Pokemon, and put them onto your bench. Shuffle your deck afterwards. Huh. Okay. Just kind of whatever stuff right here for the most part. Oh, check it out. It's another fucking Reshiram. Oh, man. These things love me. That's my second one. Got a double colorless. I am looking out for some more of these, and I really like the graphic on that one. Oh, Jesus, yes, it didn't even take that long for another EX. Let's see what we got for now. Growlithe to go with those Arcanines that I was getting. And got a Zapdos. Kind of a novel kind of thing, I guess. 3 for, you get to snipe 50, and then 4 for a maximum of 200. The retreat cost is a little high, though, for me to even, like, consider like fucking around with it. Got another Prism Energy, another Level Ball, so I got 4. That's awesome. And we'll just keep going. Let's see. Have Pinsir and Simisear. Let me see. So Simisear, like all the Simis do the same thing. They have Collect, and then they have Stadium Blank, and then they all do a different effect. And then Pinsir is just kind of whatever, like not the best rare to be having in the set. So, what do we have? Have Gardevoir. This is my first one. Every psychic energy attached to your psychic Pokemon provides 2. So, you know, it just basically doubles the energy, but with psychics. Could kind of work with Mewtwo EX, but as Nick was mentioning, you know, it's a stage 2. You don't really want to be running that. Starmie was an interesting thing I thought. It only takes 1 energy to run it, and, you know, 1 for 50. And it's not like a cell. Well, it operates almost exactly like a Celigor with the amount of HP it has. It has, you know, regular attack for 1, and then, you know, a pretty hard-hitting attack for 1. So, possible water deck with that. We'll see what happens. I try to get a quick one with, like, Floatzels and shit. That would be kind of cool. Let's move on to the next things. Let me see. Darmanitan, this is the Daruma mode. Let's check it out. Synchro Draw is... so it's like Copycat. Darmaxitan is you flip a coin for each energy attached to it, and it does 50 damage times the number of heads. Just pretty circumstantial. Other than that, just a bunch of other random things for the most part. Let's check it out what I got. Wigglytuff, Round, and Hypnoblast. Not really anything worth mentioning. Another experience share. I got 4 of those. Nothing else worthy in this one. Got another Zapdos. That's real fucking fantastic. Another Prism Energy, just kind of seeing a lot of the same things at this point. First Luxray. I was kind of looking for one of these guys. Unfortunately, let me see. 1 for 60, 3 for 80. 3, if that 3 was a little bit higher, I don't know. I'm just not feeling the damage output on that. So, other than that, kind of shit pack. Definitely shit pack if the only thing we got was a Prism Energy, which I think I have 4 of already, and then Lapras. Ugh, just nasty. Okay, Persian. I can kind of see that this is kind of shitty. Persian and experience share. First Shiftry, and then I have another Starmie and another double colorless. Very good pack. Not, you know, fantastic, but Shiftry is when you play it down to evolve it, you get to pick one thing on your opponent's side of the field, and you shuffle it all the way back into the deck. So, pretty handy. Whirlwind is basically... I don't know if that operates like reversal. I think that operates like a reversal because they get to pick what it is, but it just gets the thing out of, you know, the active spot, or just gets it out of there in general. For now, got another Darmanitan. That's super duper. Not really. What else do I have? Another Lapras and then a Scrafty. The Scrafty's not really fantastic. Just other random things. Let's check it out. Okay, so that's my first Vanillux. Slippery Souls, let's check it out. Once during your turn, you may switch your active Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. If you do, your opponent switches one of his or her active Pokemon with one of his or her bench Pokemon. So you can kind of use it to switch things, you know, out of the active spot, and then, you know, just bring in something else. So kind of like, I guess, a blind double switch. Could be interesting. I'd have to look into other cards to use with it, but it's definitely got some potential. Got another Luxray, got another Behem. That's my 5th Prism Energy. Stupid things. Oh, motherfucking what? Oh, that's the stuff. That's the stuff. That's a fucking Mewtwo EX right there. Let's take a look at this guy. X-Ball. Does 20 damage times the amount of energy attached to this Pokemon and the defending Pokemon. So double colorless counts here. You know, double colorless is a 40 right off the bat. You know, get a Psychic Energy, what I was talking about with Gardevoir, that will double that, you know, put it to 80, and then, you know, if you don't even want to count the stuff that you have, you can count the opponents too. And then if you still don't have enough, and you have 3, you can do 120, and then you just got to discard 1. Pretty fucking good, mainly the X-Ball thing. Woo! That pretty much made the shit worth it, and I got a double color. This is probably one of the best fucking packs I got here. The fact that that card alone is worth almost the rest of the packs that I have yet to open should put into perspective how sought after it is. And I'm completely ignoring the fact that I got another Zekrom. That's going right into the electric deck. Woo! That's nice. I got a level ball too. Is that a hollow level ball? Or like, why is it not showing up that I have more? Whatever. Let's check it out. Oh my god, I cannot get over that shock of falling a fucking Mewtwo. Jellicent, got another level ball, so that's our 5th one. Not really going to need that many of those. Jellicent is just kind of whatever. Let's see what I got. Got another Zekrom. What? That electric deck is just going to be so fucking good with 4 of those in there. That is fantastic. These packs, these last couple packs here, definitely making my night. Weavile, not so much. Everything else is just kind of whatever. What do I have? I have Behemoth and another Lucario. Not bad. So, 100 HP, 1 retreat, 50 damage. Kind of. So, just kind of looking out there. Now, here's the Fire Chandelure I was kind of looking for. It does 30, and then 30 and 30. It's just all completely split up. That's kind of cool. The fact that it does technically 90 in one, but it just distributes it everywhere. So it's like half of a Glaciate, but for 1 damage. Or 1 energy, rather. And problem is it's a stage 2, and then the second attack kind of sucks. But it does only take 2 to do 80, and then you have to discard it. So you could use it with Typhlosion, kind of, since you got rare candies in there, too. But I don't know. Just not really feeling that too much. Things. Not really some good things here. Another Masharna. No. Won't be having any of this. Another Scrafty, another Simisage. As you can see, Stadium Drain is heal 30 damage, and then the other one was, you know, what was it? Fucking 30 damage, and then it burns. And I think the Simi-Poor one is 30 damage, and then puts to sleep. Darmanitan is 110 HP. I think that's what I was looking at. That's kind of a stupid thing to just bring up all of a sudden. Hey, did you know? No. Whatever. Stadium Wave, there it is. That's the one I was talking about. How convenient of you to pop up. I did not want you to pop up, but whatever. Okay, 13 left. Let's see if I can get anything nice. Although I got Mewtwo, which kind of, you know, counts for like half of them. Got another Starmie, too. Definitely thinking about, you know, making a different water deck. Another Shiftry. Not bad. Not bad. Last 10. Let's see what we get. Weavile, another double colorless. Thank you. I've been lacking out on a lot of these. Now, finally a set that has one. I got the cool Chinchino. I guess, debatable. But if any damage is done to this Pokemon by attack, flip a coin if heads prevent that damage. So, as you can see, there's some opportunities there. And then I also got the ability Arcanine, which I think might be my first one. But if anything does any damage to it, it gets burned. The attack kind of sucks, but, you know, just kind of like the picture, I guess. How many heavy balls do I have out of curiosity? 6? Pfft, I don't need 6 heavy balls. I got 2 right here. Alright, another Reshiram. Or actually, that's my first one, but just a Reshiram in general. I've been seeing a lot of Reshiram. Hey, that's kind of cool. I like the graphic on that one. Another double colorless. Neato. Let's see what we got. Simi-Poor, another Starmie. How many of these? I have 5. Okay, I think the novelty of Starmie has kind of worn itself out. What is this? Another Zapdos and another double colorless. The double colorless novelty, I think, is wearing itself out as well. Another Muck, another Heavy Ball. This is slightly disappointing. The fact that I only got 2 EXs. Oh well. Experience Share, Level Ball, Chandelure, and got 4 more. Am I feeling these last ones? Not with a Persian, I'm not. No. There's a... and then a Muck. No. The fucking last one. Or last one after this. Another Zapdos. Won't be having it. How about this last one? Anything good? Double Simisage. Fuck you, TCGO. No. I'm just kidding. But in all honesty, that is going to do it for this pack opening videos, I suppose. And if you guys enjoyed, look and leave a like, rating, comment, subscribe, do your thing. I do plan on uploading this probably tonight, I suppose, just because everyone's kind of in the mood to do that kind of shit. Anyways, I'll see you guys on the next video.